Super Final Wars needed a break. He just spent a long set of 10.5 hours calming Godzilla down. 10.5 hours he spent on trying to calm Godzilla down. About going to G-Force's base and retrieving her mother's remains back to the ocean. So you can say Super Final Wars was having a lot of trouble. They needed some alone time at the moment. And for right now, he was getting that alone time. He was obviously very, very tired. And all he needed was a good night's sleep. He began sleeping for a while. It wasn't until Junior woke him up by stepping on his tail. What the heck? I'm trying to get some sleep. Oh, sorry, Super Final Wars. Mr. Super Final Wars, I'm sorry. It's okay, kid. Are you okay? You don't look so good. No, I'm not okay, kid. I am just so tired. Your mom has been a big pain in my butt for a long time, and I wish you'd just calm down for a while and let me get some rest. I promised your mother that I'll retrieve your grandmother's remains to put them back in the ocean. But with David still out there, I can't. And it's just so dang stressful. I just want to get some sleep. I'm sorry, Mr. Super Final Wars. Well, I mean, Super Final Wars looked at Junior. She was clearly hesitant to call him Dad. You know, there's nothing wrong if you want to call me Dad. If you want to call me Dad, go ahead. Are you sure? Of course I'm sure, kid. I am basically, within a way, your stepdad, within a way. So if you want to call me Dad if you want. If not, that's completely fine by me. Okay then, Dad. Sir Farmer smiled. He grabbed Junior and gave her a little hug. She hugged him back, laughing. Sir Farmer was now officially a father. Even though, knowing that Junior isn't technically related to him, she still acts like his daughter. The only thing he wished was his mother could get some peace for a little bit. Peace and quiet. Just a little bit so that way he can rest up and figure what to do. He was honestly at the road of exploding. And just absolutely wanting to take his rage out. King Ghidorah's F3 and still doesn't have it. Basically, within a way, Ben Super Final Wars is punching back so that way he could take his anger out on something. And they actually volunteered. And it was a good thing that they actually did volunteer. they not help their friend. Even if that means being his punching bag. But finally the next day, a Super Final Wars got the sleep that he needed. But then, the next problem ended up happening. Godzilla was still wanting to go to retrieve her mom's remains and put them back in the ocean where they belong, where her mother can truly rest in peace. Safaro slammed his head on the ground multiple times. You got to be kidding me! I just woke up! He saw Godzilla in the water. She was taking off quite fast. Luckily, Surfinowars dived in the water and chased after her and got in front of her. Surfinowars, get out of my way. I wanted to retrieve my mom's remains. And to put it back in the water. Godzilla, you're killing me. Look, I barely got any... I was managed to get some sleep last night. So could you at least, for the love of God, give me like a month to concentrate so that way I can figure out on how we can handle the situation. If you stop to think about it, the military... if you stop to think about it, G-Force has a few remains of the Mechagodzillas. If we just give them the rest, then I'm pretty sure they'll think about on just throwing away the remains of throwing away the remains of your grandma. Of your mom. But that's my mom, your stepmother. Well, your mother-in-law. But then, your mother-in-law. Godzilla, you're killing me. Could you at least... humans are not all that bad. How are you supposed to know? You used to be one of them. Godzilla then stopped, then shocked. She turned around to face her Final Wars. Oh my god, I didn't mean... Super Final Wars rushed past her. Super Final Wars, wait, I didn't mean what I said. Forget it. Go retrieve your mom's remains. He took off so fast, Godzilla didn't even see where he went. She followed after him, trying to catch up. Her anger got the best of her. That's what Mothra meant by her anger will get the best of her one of these days. And now she realized Mothra was correct. Her anger really truly did got the better of her. And now she took it out on Super Final Wars, and it wasn't even his fault. He was only trying to calm her down. She looked to the direction where he went, and he was gone. She searched all over the place. She literally didn't mean what she said. Her anger really did got the better of her. She decided to double back on Monster Island just in case he went there. She checked everywhere, frantically for him. She couldn't even see where he went. It wasn't until she was managed to find it's Zilta's in Kirita 3 in Kirita 3. Have you two seen Super Final Wars? No? Why? What happened? It's a complicated story. Like, it's literally complicated. Did you two got into an argument? That's the first. Well, sort of. Okay, yeah, that's literally the first. Godzilla ended up explaining everything, and it's at 3 and Zilz hasn't understood what she said. And they completely forgive her. They know it was an accident. She didn't mean to say what she said. Do you know where Sir Finals went? No, sadly. If we saw him came through here, we would have told you a while ago. So, I don't know where he went. Godzilla instantly went back into the water. Well, to the ocean, searching everywhere for him. No matter where she searched, she couldn't find him. She decided that if she needs help on finding him, she needs help. And she instantly knew where to get that help from Mothra. But then, in an instant, Mothra located Super Final Wars. Or at least his current location. Godzilla went back to the ocean and dived back down, going to the certain location where he went. When she arrived, he wasn't there. She slammed her fist to the ground. She ended up crying. She basically chased Super Final Wars off. He was no longer around, and now she will never see him again. Her own husband, and they've been together for like they've been married for 3 weeks. And now, she doesn't even know how to react. She should have calmed him down. No, she should have calmed herself down. And now, he's just gone.